The year is 1521, a pivotal moment in history. The Aztec Empire, a beacon of civilization in the heart of Mesoamerica, faces its greatest challenge yet. Tenochtitlan, the magnificent capital, stands as a testament to their ingenuity and strength. Welcome to Cryptic Mystic Vault, where we dive deep into the hidden history of human civilization. Hernán Cortés and his conquistadors, driven by an insatiable hunger for gold and glory, have arrived on their shores, bringing with them the winds of change and destruction. Amidst this turmoil, a young emperor, Cuauhtemoc, ascends to the throne. His leadership is a beacon of hope for his people. His name will forever be etched in history, symbolizing the spirit of resistance and bravery. He is the last emperor of the Aztecs, a beacon of courage against the encroaching Spanish invaders. His resolve and determination to defend his people are unwavering. This is the story of his defiance, his struggle, and his enduring legacy. Cuauhtémoc's resistance against the Spanish is a tale of valor and sacrifice. Cuauhtémoc's story is not just about the fall of an empire, it is a narrative of resilience, of a culture that refused to be erased. It's about the resilience of the human spirit in the face of insurmountable odds. The legacy of Cuauhtémoc lives on in the hearts and minds of the people. It's a story that has resonated through centuries, inspiring generations of Mexicans and people around the world. His legacy is a testament to the enduring power of courage and resistance. Imagine the Americas before the arrival of the Europeans. The Aztec Empire, centered in the Valley of Mexico, flourished. Their grand capital, Tenochtitlan, was an awe-inspiring island city. It was a testament to their architectural prowess, their advanced knowledge of agriculture, and their vibrant culture. The Aztecs were a powerful force, their influence stretching across Mesoamerica. Yet, their world was about to be turned upside down. In 1519, Hernán Cortés and his expedition landed on the coast, marking the beginning of the end for the once mighty empire. Cuauhtémoc, meaning descending eagle, was born into a lineage of nobility. His name, symbolizing strength and vision, was a harbinger of the role he would play in his people's history. He was a nephew of the previous emperor, Moctezuma II, a ruler whose reign was marked by both grandeur and turmoil. From a young age, he received rigorous training in warfare, governance, and the traditions of his people. This training was not just physical, but also deeply spiritual, preparing him for the immense responsibilities of leadership. He could not have known the trials that lay ahead. The future held challenges that would test his resolve and the very fabric of the Aztec civilization. When Cortés arrived, Cuauhtémoc witnessed the complex dynamics between the Spanish and the Aztecs. The initial encounters were filled with curiosity and cautious diplomacy. He saw the initial welcome, the growing tensions, and the eventual outbreak of hostilities. The Aztecs' hospitality was met with betrayal, leading to a clash of cultures and ambitions. He understood the threat posed by the Spanish, their insatiable greed for gold, and their ambition to claim the empire for themselves. Cuauhtémoc's awareness of the Spanish intentions fueled his determination to defend his people and their way of life, setting the stage for a dramatic confrontation. Following the deaths of Moctezuma II and his successor, Cuauhtémoc, Cuauhtémoc ascended to the throne. It was 1520, and Tenochtitlan was in turmoil. The Spanish, with their superior weaponry and alliances with disaffected native groups, posed a formidable threat. Cuauhtémoc, still a young man, rose to the challenge. He rallied his people, inspiring them with his courage and determination. He understood that the survival of his empire depended on his leadership. He prepared for the inevitable confrontation, knowing that the stakes could not be higher. The siege of Tenochtitlan was a brutal affair. The Spanish, aided by their native allies, surrounded the island city. They cut off supply lines and bombarded the city with cannons. The Aztecs, despite being outnumbered and outgunned, fought valiantly. They used their knowledge of the city's canals and causeways to their advantage. Food and water became scarce. Disease spread like wildfire. Yet the Aztecs, led by Cuauhtémoc's unwavering spirit, refused to surrender. Their resistance, though desperate, showcased their tenacity and deep love for their city. On August 13, 1521, after months of relentless siege, Tenochtitlan fell. The once mighty city, known for its grand temples and bustling markets, was reduced to ruins. Cuauhtémoc, attempting to flee the city with his family and a handful of loyal warriors, was captured. His capture was a devastating blow to the Aztec people, who had fought valiantly to defend their homeland. The capture of the last emperor marked the end of the Aztec Empire. The once great civilization, known for its advancements in mathematics, astronomy, and architecture, was now under Spanish control. It was a turning point in history, the beginning of Spanish rule in Mexico. The Spanish forces, led by Hernán Cortés, began to impose their culture, religion, and governance on the native population. Despite his capture, Cuauhtemoc carried himself with dignity and defiance. He became a symbol of resistance and hope for the Aztec people, who continued to resist Spanish rule in various forms. When Cortés, hoping to discover the location of the empire's legendary treasures, tortured him, Cuauhtemoc remained unyielding. His refusal to betray his people and their secrets only heightened his legendary status. His courage in the face of such cruelty only solidified his status as a symbol of resistance. Today, Cuauhtemoc is remembered not just as the last emperor of the Aztecs, but as a hero who stood firm in the face of overwhelming odds. Cuauhtémoc's reign may have been short-lived, but his impact on Mexican identity has been profound. He is remembered as a national hero, a symbol of indigenous resistance against European colonialism. His story has been passed down through generations, recounted in folktales, songs, and literature. Statues stand in his honor. His name graces streets and plazas across Mexico. Cuauhtémoc's defiance serves as a reminder of the rich history and cultural heritage of Mexico, a legacy that continues to inspire and resonate today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries and thrilling adventures into the past.